The goal of this work is to reevaluate how the terminology of money and the internet is perceived. Terms like data and algorithms must be reconstructed and redefined when talking about internet money. The algorithms of the internet are the end-all be-all of internet money. The algorithms of the internet can make you rich or poor. The information feedback loop of the internet's algorithms can be understood. You can study the algorithms of the internet using research as well as trial and error methodologies of studying how posts become popular with the algorithms of the internet. In the same way old generations needed to adapt or be replaced at the dawn of the .com era, the millennials will need to refine their definitions of the internet ecosystem to fit how Generation Z is using the internet. The attention span of internet users is becoming increasingly shorter. Short videos under 3 minutes long have changed the way users engage with content. Before short video content became the most popular category of video on the internet, people watched 5 to 10 minute long form content in 3 to 7 minute viewing sessions. The ability to get a new viewer's attention for more than 30 seconds is increasingly becoming more niche and category specific. Social media users view on average up to 60 videos in a single viewing session when engaging with short video content. By making short video content of the brand or idea you wish to monetize, you have the accessibility of delivering a short commercial to a new audience that will be played in a viewing session among nearly 100 other content data points. When a video is posted to a social media platform publicly, then that video is given a comment section that acts as a net for engagement within that side of the internet who are exposed to the content as a result of the algorithm and circumstances such as time of posting. The time a post is published to social media is of paramount importance. An old post can go viral for being old just as easy as a new post can go viral for being new. The relevance of a particular set of data can be predicted to some degree but is also subject to the algorithms of fate and happenstance. One viral event that happens every year on time is the changing of the year. Every new year, the next year on the calendar becomes viral and universally used in all aspects of cyberspace. The event of something as big as the current year changing is a global viral change in data. The year something is published often tells more about the published post than the content itself. Starting a brand. Every social media account is a brand. Every profile picture invokes a brand identity and every word references a deeper narrative. Use storytelling to its full power by crafting a brand identity that sticks out within the side of the internet you seek to monetize. Be honest, tell the truth, and start posting from a genuine place. People on the internet can tell when something is fake virtually instantly, so being authentic and honest is of paramount importance. When making money online, honesty and straightforwardness is of highest regard. The reputation that the brand you create earns within a community online is the most important thing when it comes to brand identity. When a product is broken, then give the customer a refund. Be honest and generous so that customers keep coming back. When shipping an item to a customer, give them a personalized note and a small surprise with it to help establish more brand familiarity. Provide value to the side of the internet you seek to establish a monetized link farm within. Provide value in all forms that you can, in the form of information, small gifts in the form of gestures and favors. You can establish a good reputation on one side of the internet by creating a new account designed to make friends with people on that side of the internet and then funnel those people to the content that is within the domain of monetization. The key to success is building an ecosystem. Everything is an ecosystem. The ecosystems of the internet are built up of active users. Use the dates and times of popular posts as a way to find the active internet at any given time. Create an innovation on a popular topic that comprises a significant ecosystem of online activity and gain power within that ecosystem. Use the power of the passage of time as leverage to gain power in the social media landscape. Invent a word and then publish content related to that word's definition you have designed. Make sure the word is not already in use and make sure the definition does not already have a word for it. Publish the word you have created as a brand. Create social media accounts that engage with the brand you have created and also engage with any content that exists next door to the brand and its intentions within cyberspace. Position the online brand that you have created as a pillar in the online community surrounding it. In the start, a new social media account becomes more valued when you acquire the first friend, and this first friend concept refers to the first new user who discovers your brand and comments, likes or engages with posts regularly. In the start of the brand, the most important thing is the small community created for free surrounding the social media posts authored by the brand's accounts and surrounding ecosystem. Create an official page for the brand on every social media site. Study each social media site and see what those sites' functionality requires in order to be successful. Look at the things that go viral on the social media sites you have created accounts for your brand on. Post on all social media accounts videos, photos, sounds, and text, all contributing to the bank of information on the wider internet, thus containing the information relevant to the brand. Create social media satellite accounts surrounding the main accounts you have already made for the brand. Use the satellite social media accounts to follow all the users who interact with or follow the content published by the brand's websites. Design the satellite accounts to be fans of the related content to the brand's target audience as well as the brand itself content. Over time, be active on all the accounts you have created, growing organic internet impressions and using the satellite accounts revolving around the brand's official account to share and promote engagement. Make the brand's name a hashtag. Make the brand mean something bigger than itself so that people can use the brand in ways that are loosely connected to the brand. Collect recordings of other people talking about the brand and saying the new words you have created and promote/facilitate engagement that validates the brand you have created and the brand's identity. When the brand's official account has grown to have sustainable engagement from a local community on that side of the internet, look for collaborations. Find other users with similar followers and engagement who can collaborate with the brand's official account in any capacity. In the event that you are creating a personal event, then this is a good opportunity to start going live with other users and doing live streams. Be generous with the internet engagements that you provide for others by liking other people's posts and sharing those data points of content across all social media. By being an engaged participant in content related to the brand you own, you are solidifying the account status within the community. Build community everywhere possible by promoting engagement among users. When you introduce other users to each other and they get to know one another using the platform you have created, then you gain gravitational pull within that side of the internet through authentic engagement of users. Now that the brand exists on social media and you have an ecosystem of users engaging with content related to and surrounding the internet impressions the brand represents, now it is time to create monetized links. A vast variety of options exist for monetized links. Pick a service that you like and post a product to sell on it. Create digital audiobooks that are the brand you have created and/or hats. Create everything that can be sold, both digital and tangible. Create affiliate links and take the time to fully monetize the social media engagements and internet impressions within the ecosystem surrounding the brand and its content. When you have unlocked monetized videos, then the process can be fully monetized. You will be getting paid by advertisers for the internet impressions of people watching the video. You will be establishing brand identity with the audience as they watch and engage with the video you create. You will have links associated with the video you have made, and those links will be made accessible to the community one click away. When users click the link from the video and purchase the product, then the cycle is validated. Every cycle validation improves the standing of the brand within that side of the internet in the eyes of the internet's algorithms. Now that you have created a brand and that brand is at the center of an ecosystem community of other users generating internet impressions and validating the value of the brand name, you are ready to customize. Search the brand you have created on search engines and see what things from various social media websites show up in search results. Refine methods of posting to fit the information feedback loops of the internet search engines so that you know to a reasonable degree the content that users will find when they search the brand's name, and then monetize in accordance with that knowledge. This section will provide a blueprint for developing a monetized social media ecosystem that delivers passive income to the bank account and direct deposit. The truth is, everyone wants internet money. The real truth about internet money is that it is not always simple. Sit back and collect passive income. A book, for example, can generate a lifetime of passive income as it exists online and occasionally sells a few copies a year, but one must first put in the work to write the book. A successful video channel online can generate millions and be a great passive income source, but one must first build an online ecosystem complete with built-in monetization. When a social media ecosystem is fully optimized, the passive income generation potential of a social media ecosystem is amplified over time with new posts and new audience engagement. The snowball effect takes effect when a social media ecosystem grows over time and refines its methods of growing viral over time. The internet has reached a new point in its symbiotic relationship with human consciousness. The algorithms of the internet and the information feedback loop that comes as a result of online activity is a self-replicating cycle. When you publish information into the World Wide Web, you are adding that information to the library of all information that exists. You can leverage the prospect of monetizing links on social media by understanding the role the information within the post plays in the collective internet consciousness. Be careful when presenting monetized links to people. Most internet users are looking for free content. Celebrate users engaging with free content and give them something free whenever possible to grease the wheel of the ecosystem you develop. The future human civilization who will inherit the internet in hundreds of years will view the social media posts you make now as ancient history. Soon every topic will be saturated with content, and over the next decade we will see more content uploaded to the internet than ever before. Right now is a chance to stand out. Right now, at this point in the 21st century when the internet is still new, everyone has the opportunity to be important. Posting a viral video on the internet today is similar in value to investing in cryptocurrency in 2009. Everything on the internet gets bigger with time. Every post starts at 0 internet impressions, and as it exists online longer, it collects internet impressions throughout its lifetime. Having your face seen by someone online today is less valuable than if you had posted something in 2009 that they had seen. Over time, the internet is filled with more faces, all competing to be the face that is seen. As time goes on, internet users will be oversaturated with faces and personalities, and so it is important that you stand out now and you become a recognizable face to people, so that in your efforts to become a social media influencer you will have a face that is recognized by a community that exists on a side of the internet right now and that will grow in power as time moves on, just as all things on the internet grow in popularity as time goes on. You will notice that when you post a video online, the analytics provided by the website tells you how much time the audience spent watching the video. Study the analytics of every post and study the feedback that the websites you post provide for you. The time that an audience spends watching free content that you have published is value. Time spent watching free content is value because it generates internet impressions that are then perceived by the internet brain and incorporated into the information feedback loop mechanisms of understanding the interests of audiences and the importance of your social media profile as well as the post itself. Free content online opens the doors to prospective buyers of content that you might seek to sell them through monetized links in the future. The time that an audience spends watching content you create is valuable because for that time that you have the audience's attention you have won. You have outperformed all other content on the internet in the competition for that audience's attention. The entire internet is in a competitive strategic race to see who can get the attention of viewers most effectively. Think of ways to get viewers' attention as well as keep their attention first, and then think about how to monetize it in the back end. Give the audience free long-form video content to watch that is 5 to 10 minutes in length, and then have the audience exit through the gift shop. When an audience watches a 10-minute video you have uploaded, then it is more likely they might buy the product that you attempt to link them to that is associated with the 10-minute video. Develop social media strategies that will optimize viewer engagement across all platforms. The often overlooked strategy to making money online is building an ecosystem in cyberspace that appeals to a niche community. Anyone can make money on a topic that is trending, but often trending topics have their one-time spotlight and then dim out. A long-term dedicated niche community full of a small but loyal population of active users can generate a long-term passive income stream for the patient content creator who crafts the ecosystem and subsequent social media communities surrounding that online destination with care, cleverness and diligence. Every social media platform has its place. Do not be picky about social media platforms. Attempt to use all social media platforms for their purpose and then invest the most time in the one that works best. Constantly be creating original content and publish that content every day. When users are familiarized with the upload schedule you follow, then they will be more adjusted to the social media habits you convert and more primed to put money into the operation in the form of buying products or donating. Do not overlook nostalgia. The things you are in life can become valuable. Take pictures of sunsets and upload them online. Every sunset you see is an original sunset, and by posting it online you claim an original sunset picture associated with the narratives you wish to attach. Be mindful of the fact that the internet reads the keywords you use in posts to determine the placement of that content. You can get someone's attention with a sunset picture and include a text that you want to be archived to the records for the purposes of internet impressions connected to words. When people like the picture of the sunset, they are also validating the words in the post, and this notifying the algorithms of the internet suggests that the information proposed is connected to the image and the other user's online activity. You can use these methods with any topic on any side of the internet. Remember to build a community of active users. Provide active users with free content to take up their time. Time is money. The social media influencer is a term that needs to be reevaluated and redefined. Everyone is a social media influencer. The movements of social media are like continental drift. Everyone is influencing social media with every online activity. Start to think of yourself as a replicated image when building a personal brand. Under what circumstances do you want people to see you as the brand you represent? Play with different creative ways of depicting the brand and the message using original sounds, videos, music, art and text. Be mindful of the internet impressions that you make and be careful to craft all of the information you put into the narrative you build. You can convert internet impressions into value by familiarizing an online community with your face and personality. The vlog must be reframed as a concept and fit the modern evolutionary cycle of the information superhighway. By having a personal brand and by extension a community of users familiar with you and the ways you represent yourself, the internet traffic surrounding you is converted to data that you can then realize in various forms as a well-known personality. Gone are the days when only the rich and famous are treated like celebrities. We have entered the age of the social media influencer, and anyone can be recognized as a celebrity now. You have all the tools you need to build an online community surround you and your personal brand. The fans of the work you produce will eventually treat you as a celebrity within the community. Leverage the personal fame you have gained within the side of the internet that you occupy and allow others to rise up and validate the position you hold by advancing themselves online through your association and network. A wise person would publish hundreds of social media posts a day across hundreds of